All right. Hello, everyone. Think the audio is working. Yeah, it's working. So today we're unboxing Peekaboo Clown and also an additional unboxing of this guy right here, Twisted Jack. I forget who it was, but someone was asking a lot and asked in my chat to do an unboxing of him too. So I'm going to do an unboxing of him and Peekaboo Clown. So yeah. Good unboxings for today. And hello, Lee the Halloween Dude. Welcome to the stream. So I don't know which I should do first. How about you guys in the chat decide? So which one should I unbox first? Twisted Jack or Peekaboo Clown? Just comment it down below. And I'll see what you want to watch. I think that should be good too for the camera. Lee the Halloween Dude said you should do Peekaboo Clown first. All right, I'll do that guy first then. So move that guy out of the way. So right here is Peekaboo Clown. Really great animatronic. Came out in 2020. It's definitely my favorite animatronics from that year. I was deciding either between getting him or Uncle Charlie, but of course decided him. I think it was mainly because of the eyes. I really love that design and everything, but overall it's also a really good animatronic. And hi to Jen Patlin. Welcome to the stream. So let's get this guy unboxed. He has a lot of stuff in here. I'm not fully sure if his adapter's in here or not. I have like a huge pile of adapters here just in case. It's a lot that I didn't put them in their boxes. But there you go. You can see he packs in there really well. But first, we got these foam pieces, which these I never really used when I set this guy up, just because they're kind of hard to put in. And for this guy, I don't think he really needs these, but he does come with these. But those I just put to the side for him. We've also got his head. This is probably the coolest thing about him. Look at that head. I love the LCD eyes he has. I think it's my only prop that actually has eyes like this. All my other animatronics here just have like light up ones or just eyes, but this guy has the special ones that has that cool swirling effect, which is really nice. And this guy, when I originally got him, his face was slightly deformed. I did shove just some stuff in there, and it did fix his face and everything, so now you can see it looks really nice, honestly. And I love the mouth design on him, too. He's like missing teeth and everything. It looks really nice. And the Halloween said, you know what I say, always save the best for last. Yep. He's also got the blue hair and a little Velcro piece for his hat right there. Next is his awesome clothing. We got a few pieces. Right here's his tiny hat, which I think is funny how tiny of a hat this guy has. And then he's got his like neck thing. I don't exactly know what you call this, but has little Velcro pieces, which I like this one because it has multiple Velcro, so it actually sticks on. And Lee said I'm talking about Twisted Jack, by the way. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, saving the best for last, Twisted Jack. He's a cool one, even though he's a static, but still really awesome. But then we've got another clothing piece, which is this right here. It's like all connected, his shirt and his pants. But you can see this guy, he's just all one solid color. I know a few different animatronics I have that are clowns. They have like two different patterns and like two on each side. Or like they have one different one on each side. But for him, it's all the same. It's this greenish, dark greenish color with the blue polka dots, and then has like blood splattered on it, which I think his clothing is really detailed. And also the orange buttons. I love the orange detail on him. We've Halloween said I have the Home Depot Flame and Scarecrow. Yeah, I really love the Home Depot Flame and Scarecrow 2 more. I wasn't able to get him because here in Canada we never got at Home Depot. But the only really reason I got Twisted Jack was because he was on sale November 1st. I probably wouldn't have got him if he was on sale. But yeah, I definitely love the Home Depot Flame Scarecrow more. But I think Twisted Jack is also cool because he's basically the same, just without the movement. But go back to him. We have his hands. You can see nice detail on there. It's like he has gloves on. You can see they look really nice. It's like black and white. And the other one, these kind of like open up. which is cool. Kind of like he's playing peekaboo with you. And hi to Friendly Badger, welcome. We've also got his shoes right down here, where these shoes are both the same, I think. Yep, pretty much the same. And they're orange. I like that color for them. And next up, I think the mechanism we can pull out now. There we go. Look at that. I do have some duct tape holding this on because the little pin fell out. I think I have some extra pins, though, I can put in there. But for now, I just use duct tape to hold that in. But there you can see the mechanism. This is probably one of the craziest ones I've seen for an animatronic. There's so many different things on him to like open up his arms and everything. And you're going to see how big this is, too. And Friendly Badger said that's a lot of animatronics. Yeah, definitely probably have like 15 until here, and then all the inflatables and everything. It is quite a lot. And Lee said, I like Peekaboo Clown. I don't have him though. Yeah, I know a lot of people like him. He's a pretty good one. But next we have his poles, which he's got 4. Looks like the 2D ones are the same, and then the 2B poles are the same. So he's got those. And lastly, we've got his base, which, unlike a lot of animatronics, it has these, which are meant to keep his shoe in place. So when you put a shoe on there, it doesn't really move around too much. So I definitely like that they thought to add that detail for him. And Lee said, huge box. Yeah, definitely big. I think this is like the standard size box for a lot of SVI props, because of the ones I have, they all have a similar size box. But you can see compared to Mr. Dark, how big his box is and compared to all the others. Really big box, but he does have a lot of different parts. But I guess now let's get him set up. Pretty simple setup, like with most SVI props. We just gotta get the B poles and put those in. Just like that, all snap locks, really nice. Friendly Badger said you can build a house with all of that animatronic boxes. Probably. I definitely use all these boxes to make my haunted house because I use them as like walls, so I could probably definitely make a little house with them too. It's crazy how big these boxes are. Well, we got those. Let's slide on his shoes, just like that. And the other one, right there. Then, yeah, that little thing I was talking about, the little pig thing on there. The shoes don't move around a lot. So I can't just completely flip around like I have to some animatronics. They like stay on there, which is really nice. And leave the Halloween set. I also have a lot of Halloween animatronics. Yeah, nice. But next, I guess his clothing we'll put on. So just gotta find his leg holes. Kellen the Halloween Collector said, hey, my friend is getting into Halloween. We on call watching you. What graveyard prop should he get? He's new. Yeah, so you want to know what graveyard prop he should get? Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of good graveyard props out there. But definitely my favorite graveyard prop is Mr. Dark, I'd probably say. But they don't really sell them anymore. Which way is this clone supposed to go on? There's the buttons. So it goes on this way. And it looks like his clothing does already have the sensor connected. It does come off. It's like a little Velcro, but sticks on there really well. Let's throw those on. There we go. And like there you can see his his IR sensor. You can see that just Velcro's right on there. And Friendly Badger said, how long have you been collecting for? I've been collecting Halloween decorations for 10 years now, and for the animatronics specifically, it's been 8 years now, so quite a while. And when you said you have the Ice Cream Clown from Party City. That guy is awesome. I did hear he is coming to Canada's Party City this year, which is awesome. I can't wait to see him in store. And it's going to be 300 Canadian, so it's a bit much, so I don't think I'll be getting him, but he's definitely a cool animatronic, I'd say. And Kellen said, "Peekaboo, the first life size you ever got." Yeah, nice. He's definitely a great first life size one to get. I think it was pretty cheap too, if I remember. If you look on the back of his box, he was 260 Canadian, and then with the 20% off, I got him for a little over $200. So definitely a good deal for this guy when he originally came out. Next here, got his big mechanism. So we're going to put that on next, which is just such a big mechanism, as you can see. And that just snap locks right on there. And I think we can put his clothing up right here. There we go. And next, we'll get the arms put in place. She's got right here. We'll slide those in. So this one goes on this side. Just grab that and put it on. A little bit tricky with this costume to put it on, but not too difficult. I think if I just slide that over, there we go. And I think this guy I left in the up position. Yeah, I left him in the up position, made his arms open and stuff. So you can kind of see him come together right now. And Kellen said Forgotten Toys is the first prop I got, and then Peekaboo is the second prop. Peekaboo is bigger than Forgotten Toys. Yeah, this guy's definitely way bigger. And yeah. I think Forgotten Toys was probably like the 5th, maybe 6th animatronic I got. And my dad got it too. That's like the one animatronic I don't own. It's one my dad got. And Friendly Badger said, "Did you know that when you buy the animatronics on display, you get a discount?" Yeah, I did once do that. I bought Forgotten Farmer on display, got an additional 10% off. He was broken though, which sucked, but it's like I said, they gave you a little bit of an extra discount when you buy display props. And I think some stores also do more than 10%. It just varies from store to store how much they want to discount their display items. And Lee the Halloween Dude said, "I have the Lumen Strawman from Spirit Halloween, but he broke in." Oh, that sucks that he broke. He's a cool one. It definitely sucks when animatronics break. My animatronics, I don't think I have much that actually broke. I think all of them still work, except Forgotten Farmer, which I bought broken. But next up, we got his head right here. There's another look if you want to see. He'll look so much better once we get him all plugged in and his eyes actually work. Let's put that on there. And there's a couple wires in the back we have to connect. Where they connect right back here is a red and a black wire that go to his head. There we go. And then the final details. He, of course, got his little hat. That right up there. And Lee the Halloween Dude said he was my first Spirit Halloween animatronic. Nice. I still put him in my yard, though. Yeah, even if an animatronic breaks, it's still nice to put them out. Like my Forgotten Farmer, I just use him as a prop now, but he still looks pretty good. And there's other neck piece up there. And you can see it Velcros on. So it covers up the little gap in between his neck and his clothing really well, which I love about this guy. It's probably one of my favorite details like that. It actually sticks on there and doesn't move around. And Kellen said, yeah, when I got Forgotten Toys, it was a display. He broke fast, sent it to Techie. Got 25% of, I think the Forgotten Toys is better than the new. And Friendly Badger said, I got Spirit Halloween Bag of Bones, and when I set him up, he was broken. Yeah, that sucks. Bag of Bones was a prop that I was interested in last year, but didn't get him. I think that's it about him. We do need an adapter for him. I think he was the 5.9 volt, which this one's 6 volt. This one is 5.9 volts. I think this one should be for him. Let's see the other ones. Yeah, so that one's 6 volt. Oh, I think it must be that adapter then. we'll try this out and see if this one works. We just gotta plug it in the back right here. I think I gotta hook up his sensor. Right back here. And there we go. Now he is all set up. His plug is right here. We got a plug. And yeah, this is the right adapter for him. I'll turn him up too so you guys can actually hear what he's saying.
Because I had my eyes.
There, so let's quickly want to go back to the chat. What have people said? So Lee said this might be Lumenstraumen's last year in my yard. Yeah, why? What are you going to do with him after this then? And Friendly Badger said, I subscribe to you. Thanks for subscribing. We're getting closer and closer to 2,000 subscribers, so I really hope I can reach that soon. And Kellen said, my bad, I forgot about other stuff. I hate the new Forgotten toys. They suck. Too much color on a prop. You should not have color. And I never saw the new Forgotten toys, so I'll have to check that out, see what that is. And Sky Bugatti said, do you start the live at certain time? Today I didn't start the live at a certain time. Plan was just to do it sometime between 2 and 3, so that's what I did. But I didn't start at a certain time. I'll start planning them in the future, though, for a specific time. And Lee said, I might give them away or something, you know. Yeah. It'd still be a cool one to keep, though, even if it is broken. But, yeah, if you just need more space, something. But now we got him all set up. Let's give you a demo. I think I'll just raise you up a bit higher. I think that should give you a better view. Yeah, that looks better. And I'll move him back just a little bit. And there, that should be good for a demo of him. And Lee said, or you might even sell him. Yeah, probably would be better to sell him. Probably couldn't sell for too much if it's broken, but Sky Guy said, can you demo Mr. Dark? I can. I put him back in the box, but I'll get him out eventually later in the season again, so you guys can see more of him. But let's make sure his audio's up. Demo him.
Ooh, Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul. Ah, perhaps you will come closer and keep away the boogeyman.
This guy's 3 phrases, so we'll do them all.
I just love hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you.
All right, here's the last demo.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I just love that game, particularly with crying little babies. I'm ready to play again.
And y'all just put me up position so we can see more of them.
I can't see, because I have...
All right, so there we go in the up position so we can check him out more. And Skybu Guy said, how about Harriet Hustle? Do you mean Henry Hustle? I could do a demo of him eventually too, I think. And Friendly Badger said, do you do haunts? Yes, I do haunts. I do a garage haunt, and this year is going to be my 5th year doing that, so I'm really excited for that. And this year I'm going to do it really big and everything too, so I'll probably do videos of like updates on it too, so you guys can see the progress of me setting it up. But yeah, there's Peekaboo. Let's check him out a bit so you can see him in the up position. As you can see, his eyes are really nice, how they have that swirl effect. And then you can see, I love the color scheme they chose for him. The like darkish green, the blue, and then just the orange. I really love the orange all around him. Like you can see on his arms here, he's got some orange popping out. And then like the top of his hat around his neck. Definitely a lot of orange, and then his shoes too. They can see. It's really nice. But yeah, there this guy is. I think I'll put him aside for now so we can get on to the next unboxing. But if you want to see more demos of him, we can probably do that after we unbox the next animatronic. But for now, I'll put him to the side and get ready to do the unboxing of Twisted Jack as requested. And what's your scariest Halloween animatronic? Friendly Badge said, definitely Mr. Dark. Great jump scare. And Scotty Bugatti said, how tall is Peekaboo? Right around 6 feet. Says in the box 6 feet tall. I think he's like just around 6 feet when he's like popped up. So pretty big. Next up, we got Twisted Jack. This guy's gonna be a pretty fast unboxing. Nothing too crazy. He's one of my Party City animatronics. He isn't the moving one like the Flaming Scarecrow from Home Depot, which does suck. But he still has some good audio and looks nice and everything. So still pretty great. Chuck. And Cool Guy said, Alex, how big is it? I think you mean Peekaboo, if you're wondering how big he is. 6 feet. And then if you're wondering for this guy, I'm not fully sure how tall he is, but he's a big one. And that one dude said Twisted Jack. Getting excited for it, I guess. Let's prop this box up here so we can get this guy out. First of all, we got his poles, which part of the clothing is stuck on one of the cords. There we go. Where you can see we got one pole, we got another pole, and I'll be right back. There is one more pole over here, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure where I had the other pole, but I did have one that's the one you stick into the ground. It was right over there. I might have moved it. Might bring it back here. Yeah, I don't know where the other pole is, but there's these two poles. There's the one to stake him into the ground. And then, of course, got his control box right here. I put duct tape over this to try and quiet down his speaker because his speaker's behind that. I think it kind of worked. This guy is pretty loud, and it was kind of annoying having him be so loud. But, yeah, I did put duct tape over that, quiet down, but it's still loud even with that on. And Lee the Halloween Dude said, I like the Flaming Scarecrow a little better. Yeah, I definitely agree. I wish he came to Canada. But I think it wasn't too expensive an animatronic, too. Next is his body, and that is it. I can see right here, his clothing, it goes down quite a bit. And you can see he's got like his rib cage exposed right there, and then his head right there. And this guy, you can hang him. He has a little hook around here, or you can stick him into the ground, what I usually do. But for now, we're just gonna kind of lean him up. I think that'll be the best option. But I like the face. It's like all plastic too. I think if I remember correctly, it has a flaming effect, so it looks like there's fire in his head. He's got his hat, and yeah, it looks like a really great scarecrow. Got his claws right there, and tons of creepy cloth hanging down from him. Definitely a great prop. So let's get into the setup now. So move the box out of the way. So first of all, we're just gonna connect these two poles, which are metal, which go just like that. And his control box right here. If you were to just hang him, you don't have to attach these bomb poles, but I always like to attach them because I stick them in the ground. But just for now, because we're leaning them up, I'm going to attach those. And Cool Guy said, Alex, are you cut or not? I have no idea what you mean. But Lee the Halloween Dude said, everyone send pumpkin emojis if you love Twisted Jack. Yeah, I'd send one right now, but on my computer, I don't know how to add emojis on the chat. But I definitely love this guy. Last thing, of course, is to attach the body up here onto him. right on here. I am just noticing that right here, his arm did snap off of the piece right here. But it does look like I can just stick it back on there, so it's not too big of an issue for me. I think for now, I'll just leave it like that. But his arm right there just completely looked like it snapped off the section right in there. But it does look like it's an easy fix, so that's good. For him, I think I'll use an adapter. He doesn't come with an adapter. He's supposed to be battery operated, but he does have a spot for an adapter. So I think what I'll do for him is I'll plug in an adapter, use a 6-volt one. So I got my 6-volt Techie adapter right here. I'll plug him in. But let's plug this in right there. And I think he's on sensor mode. No, he isn't. Here, I'll put him on sensor though. And I'll plug him in and you guys can hear the audio and see how his face just lights up because it's pretty cool. Let's bring this over here. And Friendly Badger said you're sus cool guy. Yeah, you are. I don't know who you are, cool guy, but I think I know you. But let's move this closer. And that's a good view. Now I think should be able to go. If he's hooked up all good. Over the adapter. I don't know why it's not going off here. Let's just put the batteries in them. That should work better. It's gonna turn around like that. Yeah. But where's the batteries? We got them right here. These are just some of my batteries I used during my haunt that I still have left over. I think these ones should all work. Just got to attach that. And, oh, I think I know why he wasn't going. I didn't attach the connectors for him yet. Yeah, he's got 2 little spots to connect the wires. And he's got one for his sensor. So there we go. So here. But I think I'll put him on sensor mode now. And now let's check out a demo of him. He'll go. Unless the batteries are dead. Now I connect, I'll just connect the adapter to him. Here we go now. Else gotta turn on the power. I cannot figure out how to make this guy work. Let's see. So that is plugged in. That's plugged in too. Then all the wires are connected. And the sensor is right here. I don't know why he's not turned on. Scotty Bugatti said, will you do an unboxing live of your inflatables? Probably. When I do set them up during Halloween, I might. But I could also do separate unboxings of them, too, if you want to see some of that. I'll put a little poll up soon, too, about that. I can't figure out why it's not turned on. Unless that's my adapter that's not working. Which it could be, but I don't know. I don't know if I have any other adapters I can use at the moment. Or this one's also 6 volts. Here, I'll try this adapter. Which you should be turning on. I don't quite know why he isn't, though. Let's try that. Oh, there he goes. Got him working. So there he is. I forget if he had 2 phrases or not, but let's see. Yeah, he does. Yeah. And Lee Halloween said, "Did you ban Cool Guy?" Yeah, I did. I'm curious now who that is because I recognize that name. Because I think it's someone I know. And Crazy Fox said, "I have peekaboo, but not Smiling Jack." Yeah, nice. But let's do one more demo of this guy, and I'll show you more close up of his face. So it's pretty cool.
Creatures hiding in the fields. Time to run. I hear them coming.
All right. So there he is. Really cool prop. I really like this guy. When I bought him, I got him for 50% off. So he was originally $90 here in Canada, but I was able to get him for only $45. So it was a really good deal. I could have also got the Party City version of Rusty, which was the pumpkin guy, but I just decided not to and only get this guy. Would be cool to get him, but just because he's a reskin of Rusty, I decided not to. And Scotty Bugatti said, "Should you get Buzzsaw?" Yeah, Buzzsaw is really cool. And Crazy Fox said, "How much do you get Peekaboo for?" This guy, he was $260 Canadian, and then minus 20% is how much I paid for him. Crazy Fox said he got him for 25% off. Yeah, that's a good deal. But yeah. So this guy, definitely love that face, especially. That was really awesome. But that is it for his unboxing. That's it for the unboxings today. But if you want to see any other demos of like peekaboo, anything, or if you have like any other question about like anything I have here, because I have a bunch of stuff, and you can definitely ask that or do stuff in the chat. Crazy Fox said, "Do you have any other animatronics set up?" Ones I've set up currently is Henry Hustle, and I have Death Row back there set up because he won't fit in his box because I can't figure out how to take him apart. He's kind of like stuck together for some reason. And Friendly Badge said, "Did you go to Flagship?" I did not. I do want to go in the future though, but this year I did not have the chance to go. I don't think I've gone yet. And Crazy Fox said, "Can you please show Henry Hustle?" Sure. Let's do Henry Hustle and also show you Death Row. Because I have Death Row set up too. This guy gets to move out of the way. Hopefully we're out of space now. I have these 2 other guys set up. But here's him. His adapter is right back here. He's got a special adapter for Henry Hustle and Nightcrawler. So that's pretty cool. And Sky Bugatti said, "Can you do a demo of Henry Hustle?" That is what I'm doing right now. Just need the light to shine back here so I can see where. That's where I plug it in. There you can see his mech and everything. Just gonna plug him in, and he should start to reset. The Funkiner said Eternal Rest broke at Flagship. I heard about that. I think a couple of their animatronics broke, if I remember right from videos I've seen. And Desmodus broke too, yeah. I think also Leatherface broke too. I don't understand why all these props are breaking out Flagship, but I guess just because they're running so much during Flagship, maybe that's why, but who really knows? And Lee said, "You have not forgiven Cool Guy." Oh yeah, Cool Guy said, "Alex, I'm sorry." Yeah, Cool Guy, I forgive you. And Cool Guy, who are you? I feel like I know you. I want to know who you are. And Scotty Bugatti said, "I was going to get Nightcrawler, but they took him off the website." Yeah, I don't think they're selling him anymore. Which does suck. He's one I want too. Remember seeing him last year. I was thinking about getting him, but I decided to get another prop instead. Or the year before, I think it was. Another phrase broke because someone pushed him over. Oh, okay. So it wasn't because of him. He just... Okay. And Crazy Fox said, "Hugs is your favorite." Yeah, Hugs account is pretty cool one. I think I'll unbox him in the next stream because he is currently like the second most voted. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll probably do another stream next week. Here's Henry Hustle, though. Let's do a demo of him.
Time for a trick. Remember this card. It'll be the last thing you'll ever see.
All right, so there he is. And someone said, "What's the Lowe's animatronic in the background?" This guy right here, he's a Reaper. He just kind of talks and stuff, nothing too crazy, but he's a cool one. But I think I'll give you a better angle of him from right here. So let's do another demo.
Step right up and pick a card. It seems you've picked the card of death.
All right, so there he is. Let's just pop him up.
Wanna play a hand? Stakes are high, and you may lose.
All right, so there's this guy. Really cool animatronic. Do you have Creepy Tower and Clown? I sadly do not. He's one of the props I really do want, but don't sell anymore, so I don't know how I'd be able to get him. Cool Guy said funny shirt. Yeah, got all these funny shirts. Friendly Badger said any Target animatronics. I don't have any Target animatronics because here in Canada we don't have Target. They did not last that long, surprisingly. But are you planning on getting Blackheart or Little Jack Carver? At the moment, I'm planning on getting Darlin Dolly, I think. So none of those ones, but I might be getting Darlin Dolly and maybe another one. And Cool Guy said, "Do you have any not scary animatronics?" I guess my pumpkin twins are a bit less scary. But most of them are like pretty creepy ones, honestly. And the Funkiner said, "Would you buy the Party City Terror Twins mint in box for $68? Would you or not? Because I currently have them on hold for that price." I don't know what the Terror Twins are, but I don't know. But yeah. Let's move this guy out of the way. I might be able to do one more demo of an animatronic. So do you guys want to see a quick demo of Death Row? Because I can show you a demo of him because I also have him set up. And Grow Greener Family said, "Do you have any creepy techie animatronics?" I have a few, like Rusty. He's a good creepy techie one. Or like Mr. Dark. Or like Death Row and Scarecrow. They're pretty creepy ones. But yeah. All right, so I guess let's get out Death Row and do a quick demo of him. So this right here is Death Row, one of my favorite animatronics I have. I was able to get him at a garage sale last year. Someone was selling all their old Halloween stuff. Most of it was broken, but this guy was still working, so I was able to get him. And I got him for like $50, I think it was. Or maybe a bit less. But he was a really good deal. And Funkiner said the Terror Twins are the two girls that play Patty Cake and were sold at Halloween City in 2018, I think. Oh, yeah, I remember those. Those ones, I don't really remember them being too much of my favorite when they had them in store. They were an okay one. But yeah, now I know which animatronic you're talking of. And Leave Halloween said, okay, you're leaving now. All right. Goodbye. Maybe I'll see you in the next stream next week. But yeah, here we got Death Row for final demo we will do. Let's get them all plugged in. And he should be on. There he goes. Yeah, so this guy right here is the one animatronic that I don't ever put in the box because for some reason I can't figure out like how to take him apart. Like his pole's like stuck in there good. I don't know if it's just because he's been set up for a while that's just kind of stuck together now or what happened, but his pole in the middle there, wherever it is, I like can't get it out, so he's good to have just sitting around every day though. And Friendly Badger said, have you heard of the Trash Can Man? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. But that is pretty much it for the stream, I think. So today we unboxed Peekaboo Clown. We unboxed Twisted Jack. I gave you demos of Death Row and Henry Hustle. I will do another poll soon for which animatronic I should unbox next. The options for the next stream will be Bog Zombie, Hugs a Clown, the Pumpkin Twins, the Hauntress, or I think that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 different animatronics. I'll add 5. I don't know which is the 5th one I should add. Maybe I'll add the Lowe's Reaper to the list. And Crazy Fox said, did you just get Peekaboo in the past month? No, I got him back when they first had him at Spirit Halloween. And Friendly Badger said, Trash Can Man is an animatronic from Spirit Halloween 2006. Yeah, I probably don't know what it is, though. I don't know too much of the old animatronics. And Crazy Fox said, can you do Rusty as 5th? I guess so. So we'll do Bog Zombie, Hugs a Clown, Pumpkin Twins, Rusty, or the Hauntress and Rusty. So those will be the 5 options. You can vote. And the top comment, or not top comment, the top voted one I will do for the next stream, which you can expect either next Monday or Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to do a live stream this weekend. Crazy Fox said, I just subbed. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. We're definitely getting lots of subscribers right now on the channel, which is really great. I want to hit 2,000 by Halloween. So still got a little ways to go, but I'm hoping I can definitely reach that. And Girl Greener Family said, do you have Morin Gory? I think you mean like Morning Gory with that one. I do not have that one. And Funkinir said, you have Grave Mourner and you got her from a yard sale for $25. That's like a good deal. I definitely like in props from like yard sale or like inflatables, especially on some inflatables I've gotten from yard sales. You can always get them for like pretty good deals. But I think that'll finish it for a stream unless you anyone in the chat has any more questions at all. Gorgon Family said, all right, I'm a sub. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Definitely have a lot of subscribers right now. But that's it. Make sure you check out my community page for the next voting. And also next time, make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.